to the reality revolution. This is the unlimited riches frequency activation. There's one truth that I repeatedly mention on my podcast, and that is that reality is not made of matter. It's made of vibration. Frequencies that determine not just what exists, but what is possible. Right now, a revolutionary discovery about these frequencies is transforming our understanding of abundance. Hidden within the quantum field lies a specific vibrational pattern, a pattern that once activated generates unlimited prosperity with a consistency that defies conventional explanation. This is the unlimited riches frequency, the precise energetic signature that creates a perpetual state of expanding wealth. When your system resonates at this frequency, something extraordinary happens. Money begins finding you through multiple channels simultaneously, often in ways you couldn't have planned or predicted. I've dedicated the past decade to isolating and decoding this specific frequency. What I've discovered stuns me. This is not just another abundance technique. It's a complete recalibration of your energetic relationship with prosperity at the quantum level. In the next few minutes, your entire financial reality is going to undergo a profound transformation. Now, I know that I've said that in other financial activations, and they all came to this point. They're all a part of this process. And while you drive, cook, or simply listen, your neurological and energetic pathways are being repatterned to align with unlimited abundance. People who experience this report that their prosperity consciousness shifts so dramatically that unexpected money begins appearing within days, sometimes hours. The power of this frequency lies in its ability to bypass the conscious mind entirely. It works directly with the quantum substrate, where reality itself is generated, creating a prosperity resonance, a state where wealth becomes your natural default rather than something you chase. This activation is unlike any of the other activations you've experienced. It doesn't just increase your current level of prosperity, it fundamentally alters the vibrational signature that determines how wealth flows through your life. The distinction is crucial. Instead of trying to get more of what you already have, you're stepping into an entirely new paradigm. The frequency of unlimited riches is already beginning to activate within your energy field. Can you sense it? Stay with me, and you will experience firsthand what happens when your entire being realigns with the unlimited riches frequency. Now, I want to ask you something important. When was the last time you thought about your relationship with wealth? Not just about money. I mean the concept of unlimited abundance itself. Most of us have been programmed since childhood to think about wealth in ways that actually block its flow. We're taught that money is scarce, that wealth requires struggle, that there's never enough to go around. But what if I told you that these aren't universal truths? They're simply frequencies you've been conditioned to tune into. Money is like water flowing through a system. In nature, water doesn't struggle to flow. It simply follows the path of least resistance. When there's a blockage, water doesn't force its way through. It simply finds another route. Your prosperity works the same way. The blockages in your financial plumbing aren't external circumstances. They're the vibrational frequencies you're emitting about wealth when you're resonating with lack, limitation, or fear. You're essentially creating energetic dams that prevent the natural flow of abundance. Understand something, that everything in our universe, including wealth and prosperity, exists as vibrational frequency first. The material manifestations we see are simply the physical expressions of these frequencies. You know how when you turn on a radio, you have to tune into the exact frequency to hear a particular station clearly? The station is always broadcasting whether you're tuned in or not. The unlimited riches frequency works the same way. It's always broadcasting, always available. The question isn't whether unlimited wealth exists. It's whether you're tuned in to receive it. It's funny, when I use the radio frequency metaphor, a lot of people don't understand since they're not listening to the radio anymore. But just imagine it as a particular app that you're using on your phone. It's always available. It's always there. I remember working with someone who came to me completely frustrated. He tried everything to improve his financial situation. New jobs, side hustles, investment strategies, but he kept hitting the same ceiling. It's my promise that unlimited wealth is available, that anybody can access it. And it was frustrating to see that whatever we tried would not work. I noticed something unusual about his energy field when we discussed money. He had grown up in a household where parents constantly argued about finances. His father had repeatedly told him money doesn't grow on trees, we can't afford that. And as a child, he absorbed these statements not as opinions, but as absolute truths about how reality works. What's fascinating is what happened when we began shifting his frequency. He started experiencing synchronicities and unexpected opportunities, refunds that he didn't know were coming, clients reaching out from years ago, and one day he was walking through a park feeling this new frequency when something remarkable happened with a stranger who approached him. But before I tell you how this story ends, which completely transformed his understanding of wealth, let's talk about the specific frequency patterns that create unlimited abundance. Because you understand these patterns, you'll start noticing them everywhere in your life, just as he did. The unlimited riches frequency is not a single note. It's a complex harmony of several vibrational states working together. And the most powerful thing about this is your consciousness can activate it through intention alone. So what exactly is this unlimited riches frequency? It is an actual energetic state that you can perceive with your senses when you know what to look for. When you're fully aligned with the unlimited riches frequency, you will experience it as a distinct light that seems to radiate from within and around you. Notice how easily you're beginning to sense this glow now. Perhaps something is warm sensation in your solar plexus and gradually expanding outward. Audibly, this frequency has a particular resonance, like the satisfying hum of a perfectly tuned crystal singing bowl. And as we continue, you become aware of this subtle harmonic vibration within you and through your body, especially around your heart and the crown of your head. Allow yourself to listen deeply to this internal music that has always been playing just beneath your conscious awareness. What makes the unlimited riches frequency fundamentally different from the ordinary abundance mindsets that I teach is its unlimited nature. Most prosperity teachings focus on attracting specific amounts or forms of wealth. They operate from the paradigm of more than before rather than true limitlessness. They're based on improvement rather than transformation. This frequency, however, doesn't recognize ceilings or limitations of any kind. It does not distinguish between realistic and unrealistic wealth. When you truly embody this frequency, you discover that wealth isn't something you pursue or attract. It's something you emanate and generate continuously from within. Money begins following you rather than you chasing it. Think of it this way. Most abundance approaches are like upgrading the plumbing in your house to increase water pressure. The unlimited riches frequency is like discovering that you yourself are the source of an infinite underground spring. Feel the profound difference between these two experiences now. One is about getting more, the other is about becoming the origin point of endless prosperity. You're beginning to recognize places in your life where this frequency already exists. Perhaps there are certain activities where time seems to flow differently, where inspiration comes effortlessly, where you feel completely aligned with something greater than yourself. Those moments are windows into the unlimited riches frequency. What if you could access this state not just occasionally, but as your default way of being? What if you could walk through the world constantly broadcasting this frequency, watching as reality rearranges itself to match your vibrational signature? The activation process we'll move through shortly will permanently adjust your energy field to this new baseline. You'll find yourself naturally making different decisions, attracting different opportunities, and manifesting wealth through channels you haven't even imagined yet. Find yourself becoming curious about exactly how this activation will unfold for you personally. There's a fascinating phenomenon that often surprises people in how it transforms your relationship with giving and receiving. When operating from lower wealth frequencies, giving and receiving feel like opposite actions. One depletes while the other replenishes, but in the unlimited riches frequency, you discover that giving and receiving are actually the same energy moving in circular flow. Begin sensing how your generosity becomes a powerful catalyst for greater abundance. The most extraordinary thing about this is that it works regardless of your current financial circumstances, your background, or your previous experiences with manifesting money. The unlimited riches frequency doesn't respond to your history. It responds to your present energetic state, which is about to undergo a remarkable transformation. When we talk about unlimited riches, we're describing a state where abundance flows continuously and without constraint across multiple dimensions of life. Let me walk you through some concrete examples of what unlimited riches might look like in practice. The most obvious form is monetary wealth, such as passive income streams that generate wealth while you sleep, investments, royalties, or businesses that create ongoing revenue requiring minimal maintenance. Think of an author whose books continue selling for decades, or someone who creates digital products once but sells them thousands of times. Unexpected financial windfalls that arrive regularly, inheritance, gifts, opportunities that bring money when you need it. These might manifest as surprise bonuses, tax refunds you weren't expecting, or business opportunities that seem to find you rather than hunting them down. Financial resilience, where money concerns disappear, having such abundant reserves that financial decisions become based on preferences rather than necessity. This is when you can make choices from a place of what do I want rather than what can I afford. Unlimited riches extend far beyond just financial wealth. An abundance of time, having the freedom to spend your hours aligned with your passions and purpose rather than obligations, when you can structure your days according to what brings you joy and fulfillment rather than external demands. Experiencing sustained energy, health and vitality, wellness, and physical capability that allows you to fully enjoy your material wealth. The richest person with poor health cannot fully experience unlimited riches. Relationship wealth, being surrounded by deep, meaningful connections with others who support, challenge, and celebrate you. Having a network of people who enrich your life in ways money cannot buy. And accessing an unending flow of ideas, inspiration, and innovative thinking. Never experiencing creative blocks, but instead finding yourself with more ideas than you have time to implement. Consider someone who has created multiple businesses that generate income, whether they're actively working or not. Investment portfolios that compound wealth automatically. Property holdings that appreciate while also producing rental income. Digital assets that sell continuously without effort. A lifestyle where travel, experiences, and purchases happen without financial constraint. Work that feels so aligned with purpose that it never feels like work. Time freedom to pursue whatever interests arise without scheduling constraints. What makes the unlimited riches frequency concept powerful is that it approaches abundance as an energetic state rather than just material accumulation. When somebody embodies this frequency, they notice opportunities others miss. Money flows to them through unexpected channels. Their ideas tend to become profitable more easily. They make intuitive decisions that lead to greater prosperity. They experience synchronicities that accelerate wealth creation, and they maintain an inner sense of abundance regardless of external circumstances. The unlimited nature means there's no ceiling or limitation. Each achievement becomes a stepping stone to greater abundance rather than a final destination. When one stream of wealth reaches its natural conclusion, 3 more have already begun developing. Cultivating unlimited riches requires a multidimensional approach that integrates both inner transformation and outer action. The foundation of unlimited riches begins with transforming your relationship with abundance at the deepest level of consciousness. This involves identifying and releasing limiting beliefs about wealth that you may have inherited from family, culture, or past experiences. These beliefs often operate below conscious awareness but powerfully shape your financial reality. When you hear yourself thinking, "I can't afford that," or "money is hard to come by," you're witnessing these patterns in action. Cultivating prosperity consciousness requires daily mental rehearsal of abundance. This means deliberately directing your attention toward experiences of wealth and sufficiency rather than scarcity. Your brain contains neural pathways that either support or inhibit prosperity, and these pathways strengthen with repetition and emotional intensity. Practicing frequency entrainment through visualization and affirmations and embodiment exercises calibrates your energetic signature to match the vibrational state of unlimited wealth. This is a neurological and energetic reprogramming that changes how you perceive and interact with resources. Unlimited riches emerge naturally when you align with certain universal principles. The law of circulation states that wealth must flow freely to increase. When you clutch tightly to resources out of fear, you actually block their expansion. The principle of resonance reveals that you attract circumstances that match your dominant vibrational state. When you genuinely feel wealthy regardless of external conditions, you become a magnet for experiences that reflect this inner reality. The law of giving teaches that generosity activates abundance. When you give from a place of fullness rather than obligation, you affirm your trust in unlimited supply. Now, I want you to take a moment and simply notice your breathing. Not controlling it, just becoming aware of it. As you continue listening to my voice, allow your attention to expand beyond your breath, to include the sensations in your body. That's right. What I'm about to guide you through is the first activation sequence, a process that will help you recognize and amplify the unlimited riches frequency that's already present within you. Because the truth is, this frequency isn't something foreign that you need to acquire. It's already encoded in your energetic footprint. It's already broadcasting. You're simply adjusting your receiver to tune into it more consistently. Think back to a moment in your life where abundance flowed to you effortlessly. Perhaps money arrived unexpectedly, or an opportunity emerged that seemed perfectly aligned with your needs. Remember that moment now. What were you feeling? What was your state of being? That wasn't just good luck. This was you momentarily resonating with the unlimited riches frequency. As you recall that experience, notice how your body responds. Perhaps there's a pleasant warmth spreading through your chest or a slight tingling in your fingertips. Now, I'd like you to imagine standing in your prosperity timeline. See yourself at the center of a long, luminous path that extends far beyond you into your past and stretches infinitely forward into your future. This timeline represents your relationship with wealth throughout your existence. Looking backward, you can observe all the experiences that have shaped your beliefs about money and abundance. Some of these experiences created limitations, while others opened doorways to greater prosperity. Acknowledge all of these experiences with compassion, understanding that each one of these has been preparing you for this moment of activation. Now turn and face forward on your timeline. About 20 feet ahead of you stands your future self, who has fully activated the unlimited riches frequency. This version of you exists in a state of perpetual abundance. Notice how this future self stands, breathes, and moves through the world. There's an unmistakable radiance emanating from them, a golden light that surrounds their body and extends outward, influencing everything in their environment. This illuminated field around your future self is their prosperity resonance. It's the energetic broadcast that naturally attracts unlimited abundance. It's not something that they're doing, it's something that they're being. And as you observe them now, you begin to recognize the same resonance awakening within you. I'd like you to start walking forward on your timeline now, moving toward this future self. With each step, you integrate more of their energy, their certainty, their natural alignment with unlimited abundance. Feel yourself becoming more like them with each passing moment. The distinction between you and this future self begins to blur as you recognize that they are not separate from you. They are simply you in a different state of consciousness. And as you continue moving forward, notice how the world around you responds to your shifting frequency. The very fabric of reality begins to reorganize itself to match your new vibrational signature. This is the universe recognizing and responding to your prosperity resonance. One of the most fascinating aspects of this frequency is that it operates with wealth fractals. In nature, fractals are patterns that repeat at every scale, from the tiny veins in a leaf to the massive branches of the entire tree. Your wealth operates in the same way. The patterns present in small financial interactions are replicated in your larger money flows. And as you activate this frequency, you're essentially reprogramming these wealth fractals at the quantum level. Small, subtle shifts create massive changes as the pattern repeats and amplifies throughout your entire reality. This is why people often notice immediate evidence of this frequency shift, finding unexpected money or receiving surprising opportunities within days or even hours of hearing this activation. Remember the story I began earlier about my client who came to me frustrated with his financial ceiling. After our session activating this unlimited frequency, he was walking through the park feeling his new resonance when a stranger approached him. This man turned out to be the CEO of a company that provided exactly the service that he specialized in. Within a week, he had signed a contract worth 3 times his previous annual income. But here's what's crucial to understand. It wasn't just a random coincidence. The CEO later told him that he felt inexplicably drawn to speak with him, sensing something special about his energy. And what's crazy when I tell you that story, it reminds me of those Parker Publishing stories from those old books that claimed manifestation was so great. And I've read those to you, and believe me, there were times where I were like, is that real? And then I had it happen for me when I had taught this particular technique and actually seen something miraculous like this. That's when I truly believed, and I felt so strongly in sharing this with you. This was prosperity resonance in action. When you embody the unlimited riches frequency, you broadcast a signal that others can sense. Even if they don't consciously understand what they're responding to, you become a walking invitation for abundance to find you through countless channels, many of which you couldn't possibly anticipate or plan for. Now, as you stand fully merged with your future self, I want to share something important with you. There's a key that unlocks the continuous flow of unlimited wealth, a key that most people spend their entire lives searching for in all the wrong places. This key isn't a strategy or a technique. It's not a particular investment or business model. It's something far more fundamental and powerful. I'll reveal this during the deep transformation sequence that I'm about to go through, but first, I want you to notice something remarkable happening right now. The golden light of prosperity has begun pulsing in a specific rhythm, a rhythm that's unique to you. This is your personal prosperity signature. And in the next phase, you're going to amplify this signature to levels you've never experienced before. Now allow yourself to become fully present in this activated state. Feel the unlimited potential coursing through your being. I want you to sense the deep knowing that you are inherently worthy of boundless abundance. Experience the absolute certainty that the universe is conspiring to bring unlimited riches to you through countless channels. Some you can imagine and many you cannot yet conceive. Now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, feel yourself anchoring this new frequency into every cell of your body. You have initiated a prosperity cascade that will continue expanding long after our time together today. Now I want to move into a deeper transformation sequence. Everything you've experienced so far has been preparing your energy system for what's about to happen. Take a moment now to notice how different you already feel compared to when we began this journey together. That shift is real. That transformation is happening. I'm using specific linguistic technologies that is creating this change within you as you listen to my voice. Now we're going to amplify this frequency to levels that will permanently alter your relationship with abundance. The energy is about to intensify, so allow yourself to be fully present for what is unfolding. Feel your awareness expanding beyond the limitations of your body. Your consciousness is becoming more receptive, more attuned to the infinite prosperity that surrounds you in every moment. Your entire being is transforming into a powerful antenna specifically calibrated to receive and transmit the unlimited riches frequency. Every cell in your body is becoming exquisitely sensitive to the vibration of unlimited riches. Your DNA itself is recoding to align with this new energetic signature. Now see a brilliant golden light emanating from the center of your chest. This light represents your personal prosperity resonance. Watch as this light begins to pulse rhythmically, growing stronger and more radiant with each beat. Feel the warmth and power of this light as it expands beyond your body, creating a luminous field that extends several feet in all directions around you. This field is your prosperity aura, the energetic broadcast that communicates with the universe on your behalf. As this field strengthens, it begins attracting wealth particles from the quantum field into your physical reality. These particles are constantly flowing all around you, and your newly activated resonance is magnetizing them into your experience. Now, as if you were already experiencing unlimited prosperity, notice how differently you're holding your body. Your shoulders are relaxed but strong. Your spine is effortlessly straight. Your breathing is deep and confident. Your facial expression conveys absolute certainty and joy in your unlimited value. You're moving through the world as someone who knows, not hopes, not wishes, but knows their riches follow them everywhere. As if unlimited wealth is already your reality, observe how your thoughts have transformed. You're no longer concerned with if you'll have enough. That question seems almost absurd now. Instead, your thoughts naturally focus on how you'll express your riches, how you'll enjoy your prosperity, how you will share your wealth in ways that elevate everyone around you. As if you're already living in this state of unlimited riches, feel how your emotional landscape has shifted. The anxiety about money that once lingered in your stomach has dissolved. The tension around financial decisions has melted away. In its place is a profound sense of security, freedom, and expansive possibility. This emotional state isn't the result of unlimited wealth, it's the cause. Now I want to give you a physical anchor that you can use in your daily life. Bring your awareness to your hands. Cup them slightly as if you're holding something precious between your palms. Feel the energy building between your hands, a warm, tingling sensation that grows stronger by the moment. The space between your hands is your prosperity vortex, a concentrated point of manifesting power. As you focus on this space, the sensation intensifies. You feel pressure, heat, a magnetic pull between your palms. This is the physical manifestation of the unlimited riches frequency becoming activated in your physical energy field. Whenever you want to instantly reconnect with this frequency, simply bring your hands into this position, focus on the space between your palms, and remember this feeling. Within seconds, you will reactivate the same neurological and energetic pathways we're establishing right now. Now I'm going to share something I've never revealed before. The Unlimited Riches Code. This code is a specific energetic pattern. When activated, creates a direct channel between your consciousness and the infinite wealth of the universe. This isn't metaphorical, it's a precise vibrational sequence. The Unlimited Riches Code consists of 3 interlocking energy signatures: expansion, magnetism, and flow. Within these 3 signatures align and activate simultaneously. They create a self-perpetuating cycle of ever-increasing prosperity. First, feel the energy of expansion radiating from your heart center. This energy dissolves all artificial limitations around what's possible for you financially. It breaks through the ceilings, transcends the boundaries, the limits, and opens your consciousness to the true limitlessness of your prosperity potential. Expansion creates the energetic space for greater abundance to enter your reality. Now feel the energy of magnetism emanating from your solar plexus, the area just above your navel. This energetic force of magnetism pulls opportunities, resources, and wealth towards you without effort. It transforms you from someone who chases to someone who naturally attracts. Magnetism ensures that abundance finds you through countless channels, often in surprising and unexpected ways. Now finally, feel the energy of flow moving through your entire body like a powerful current. This energy dissolves all blockages, resistances, and constrictions in your wealth channels. It ensures that prosperity doesn't just come to you, it comes through you, creating a continuous cycle of receiving and giving that has no limits. When these 3 energies, expansion, magnetism, and flow, activate simultaneously, they form the Unlimited Riches Code. This code becomes your energetic signature, broadcasting to the universe that you are ready to receive prosperity beyond anything you've previously experienced. Now visualize your wealth expanding in ways that might surprise or even shock you. See money flowing to you through channels you haven't even considered. Perhaps unexpected opportunities emerge in your field. Perhaps entirely new ventures present themselves. Perhaps inheritances, investments, or passive income streams activate. The key difference in the Unlimited Riches frequency is that abundance is not limited to one source. It flows to you through multiple channels simultaneously, creating a level of financial resilience and freedom that transcends what most people ever experience. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and checking your phone to discover that while you slept, money flowed into your life through 5 different channels. And as you continue in this activated state, this becomes your new normal. Prosperity finding you continuously, persistently, and without limit. Remember I mentioned that there's a key that unlocks the continuous flow of wealth. This key is prosperity congruence, the complete alignment of your conscious beliefs, subconscious programming, emotional state, and energetic broadcast around wealth. Most people experience incongruence in their prosperity vibration. They consciously desire unlimited wealth while subconsciously fearing it. They intellectually understand abundance principles while emotionally resonating with scarcity. This incongruence creates static in their prosperity broadcast, limiting what they can receive. What we're activating today is complete congruence, a state where every aspect of your being is aligned with the Unlimited Riches frequency. Your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, expectations, and energy are all broadcasting the same clear signal. This congruence is what transforms financial luck into a consistent state of ever-expanding abundance. Feel this congruence. establishing itself within you now. Your mind is clear, your emotions are aligned, your energy is focused, and your entire being is resonating with unlimited prosperity. This is the state from which miracles become your new normal. Take a deep breath. Feel yourself anchoring this congruence into your cellular memory. And with each breath, this new pattern becomes more established, more familiar, more natural. You're not just visiting this state temporarily, you're claiming it as your new baseline, your new normal, your new reality. Now say these affirmations with me to reprogram your subconscious mind and completely align yourself with the unlimited riches frequency. I am naturally attuned to the unlimited riches frequency in every moment. My energy field is permanently calibrated to receive and generate unlimited prosperity. The unlimited riches code of expansion, magnetism, and flow operates through me continuously. I embody prosperity congruence in my thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions. My prosperity resonance grows stronger and more powerful with each passing day. I release all artificial limitations on what is possible for my financial reality. My capacity to receive abundance expands infinitely in all directions. I transcend all previous financial ceilings with ease and grace. The universe conspires to bring me prosperity beyond my imagination. My wealth consciousness expands to embrace unlimited possibilities. I effortlessly attract riches through countless expected and unexpected channels. Money is magnetically drawn to me through my unique prosperity signature. Opportunities for unlimited wealth find their way to me. My prosperity aura broadcasts at a frequency that magnetizes abundance. I attract the perfect circumstances, people, and resources for my greatest financial evolution. Wealth flows to and through me in a continuous, ever-expanding stream. All blockages in my prosperity channels have dissolved completely. I receive and circulate abundance with perfect ease and timing. Money moves through my life with the natural rhythm of my breathing. The giving and receiving of wealth are unified as one seamless flow in my experience. I walk, speak, and breathe as someone who is already experiencing unlimited riches. My body naturally expresses the vibration of unlimited prosperity. Every cell in my being resonates with the certainty of unlimited abundance. I recognize the golden light of prosperity emanating from my entire being. My personal wealth fractals align perfectly at every scale of my financial reality. I activate my prosperity vortex whenever I cup my hands, instantly reconnecting with unlimited abundance. The unlimited riches frequency permeates every aspect of my life experience. My new financial reality unfolds with effortless synchronicity and perfect timing. I notice evidence of my prosperity activation appearing in my daily experiences. My relationship with wealth has transformed permanently at the quantum level. Today, I broadcast the unlimited riches frequency with perfect clarity and power. My prosperity resonance touches everything and everyone I encounter today. I recognize and receive the unlimited abundance that flows to me today from expected and unexpected sources. My energy field is a powerful magnet for prosperity in all its forms today. I, as a sovereign being of unlimited potential, now declare my consciousness permanently aligned with the unlimited riches frequency. I declare that my energy field is a superconductor for prosperity, allowing wealth to flow to me without resistance or delay. I declare the full activation of my prosperity resonance, radiating at a frequency that transforms my financial reality completely. I declare that all timelines where financial limitation exists for me are now collapsed and dissolved. I declare my worthiness to receive unlimited abundance as my natural birthright. I decree that the universal forces of abundance now organize themselves around my prosperity consciousness. I decree that my unlimited riches code is now fully operational at the quantum level, restructuring reality to match my prosperity signature. I decree that all channels of wealth are now open and flowing to me with perfect timing and in perfect amounts. I decree that my conscious mind, subconscious mind, emotional body, and energetic field are now in complete prosperity congruence. I command the immediate collapse of all probability timelines where financial struggle exists for me. I command the immediate expansion and strengthening of all probability timelines where unlimited prosperity flows to me effortlessly. I command that my past, present, and future now align in perfect harmony with unlimited riches. I instruct the quantum field to reconfigure around my new prosperity signature, bringing unlimited wealth through exponential expanding channels. By divine authority, I now claim my place in the flow of infinite abundance. By divine authority, I now command all universal forces to align with my highest prosperity. Standing in my full sovereign power, I declare and decree that the unlimited riches frequency is now fully activated within me and around me. I command all universal forces to align perfectly with this frequency, bringing unlimited prosperity to me through countless channels, both expected and unexpected. I instruct the quantum field to reorganize itself according to my prosperity resonance, creating a perpetual state of expanding abundance that flows to me effortlessly. By divine authority, I now establish this as my permanent reality. And so it is. You've now experienced a powerful energetic activation of the unlimited riches frequency. What we've done together in these moments is establish a new vibrational baseline for your relationship with prosperity. But here's where many people make a critical mistake. They assume the activation alone is enough. The true power comes in how you integrate with this frequency in your daily life. Let's bridge this elevated state into practical application. Think of what we've done in installing these new prosperity software codes into your energetic system. Now we need to run this software consistently to create your financial reality. First, consider your morning routine. Most people check their phone, email, or bank accounts first thing upon waking. This seemingly innocent habit often triggers subconscious programming around lack or limitation. Instead, begin your day by activating your prosperity vortex. Cup your hands, feel that energy building between your palms, and consciously broadcast the unlimited riches frequency for just 30 seconds. This simple practice sets a powerful energetic foundation for your entire day. Next, transform how you engage with financial transactions. Whether you're paying bills, making purchases, or reviewing your accounts, these moments are energetic gateways. Most people contract energetically during these activities, subtly reinforcing scarcity frequencies. Instead, intentionally expand your energy field while engaging with money. Feel yourself radiating that golden light of prosperity resonance, especially when money is flowing out. This transforms every financial transaction into an activation of greater abundance. When making decisions about resources, whether it's time, energy, or money, notice if you're deciding from a consciousness of limitation or a consciousness of unlimited supply. If you feel any contraction, any subtle fear, pause and reconnect with the unlimited riches frequency. Then make your decision from the expanded state. You'll be amazed how different your choices become when they emerge from prosperity consciousness rather than scarcity thinking. Remember the story I told you earlier, where he encountered that CEO in the park who offered him a contract worth 3 times his previous income? But that was just the beginning. He continued operating from this new frequency, something remarkable happened. He noticed that clients were suddenly willing to pay premium rates for his services. Colleagues began referring high-value opportunities to him. His investments started performing exceptionally well. 6 months after our session, he called me with excitement in his voice. "It's like I've stepped into a completely different reality," he told me. "Money is finding me through channels I never would have imagined. My entire relationship with wealth has transformed." What he experienced wasn't magic or luck. It was the natural result of maintaining prosperity congruence in his daily life. There's something important about the key that unlocks unlimited wealth flow. This state of prosperity congruence between your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and energy around wealth becomes your new normal. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes, until prosperity consciousness is simply who you are rather than something that you do. I suggest smaller activation triggers you can use throughout your day. Whenever you touch physical money or cards, feel the expansion energy radiating from your heart center. This transforms every interaction with currency into an opportunity to expand your prosperity consciousness. When you see numbers, whether on a clock, a billboard, or document, activate the magnetism energy in your solar plexus. This turns random numerical encounters into moments of wealth attraction. As you walk through doorways, imagine you're crossing a threshold into greater abundance, and feel the flow energy moving through your entire body, dissolving any remaining resistance. When you drink water, visualize it as liquid abundance flowing into your system, hydrating every cell with the unlimited riches frequency. And as you lie in bed each night, place your hands over your heart and review evidence of the unlimited riches frequency operating in your life that day. Acknowledge every instance of prosperity, no matter how small. This programs your subconscious to recognize and amplify wealth manifestations while you sleep. Within the first month, you'll begin experiencing prosperity eruptions, noticeably larger manifestations of abundance that seem to come out of nowhere. Perhaps an unexpected bonus, a surprising refund, or an opportunity that aligns perfectly with your skills and passions. Within 3 months, the unlimited riches frequency will be firmly established as your new baseline. At this point, you'll notice a fundamental shift in how money flows to you. Rather than occasional windfalls amid general limitation, you'll experience consistent abundance from multiple sources simultaneously. Opportunities will find you rather than you having to chase them. What makes this different from other financial approaches is that it works at the causal level of reality. We're not just changing your thoughts or behaviors, we're recalibrating your energetic signature at the quantum level. Remember, the unlimited riches frequency isn't about accumulating money, it's about becoming a walking embodiment of abundant consciousness that elevates everyone around you. We've journeyed together through a profound energy activation that has permanently shifted your relationship with prosperity. In these moments, we've shared, you have transformed at the most fundamental level of your being. Your energetic signature has been recalibrated. What makes this transformation so powerful is that it operates beyond the conscious mind. We've reprogrammed your prosperity blueprint at the quantum level, where reality itself is generated. The golden light of your prosperity resonance is now radiating from every cell in your body, broadcasting a clear signal to the universe. I am ready to receive abundance beyond anything I've previously experienced. This broadcast is already in motion, already shifting circumstances, already magnetizing prosperity to you through countless channels. Some you can imagine, and many will surprise you. You've fully activated the unlimited riches code within your energy field. The 3 interlocking signatures of expansion, magnetism, and flow are working in perfect harmony, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of ever-increasing abundance. This code is now operating continuously. To lock in these changes permanently, I invite you to join me in this final integration. Place your hands over your heart and feel the warmth building beneath your palms. With each breath, this golden energy intensifies, radiating outward through your entire being. And as you exhale, speak these words silently or loud. It is done. The unlimited riches frequency is now my natural state of being. I am forever aligned with infinite abundance. Write that down in the comments to confirm this activation. I am forever aligned with infinite abundance. I'll keep my eye out for that comment. Feel the profound truth of this declaration resonating through every cell, every level of your consciousness. Your mind knows it's true. Your heart knows it's true. Your body knows it's true. Your energy field knows it's true. You know it's true. This alignment, this prosperity congruence is now permanent. In the coming days, weeks, and months, you will witness the evidence of this activation unfolding in your life in ways both subtle and dramatic. Soon these ripples become waves as larger manifestations begin appearing, unexpected income, surprising opportunities, new channels of abundance that you couldn't have planned or predicted. This operates beyond the limitations of your conscious strategies. Remember, you can return to this activated state instantly using the prosperity vortex. Simply cup your hands, feel the energy building between your palms, and consciously connect with the golden light of your prosperity resonance. If you've resonated with this activation, I invite you to explore the other activations available on my channel. Each activation targets a specific frequency of transformation, creating a comprehensive system for completely embodying your highest potential. The activation that you've experienced today is complete in itself. You fully aligned with the unlimited riches frequency. Your prosperity resonance is radiating at full power. The code is operating perfectly with your energy field. All forces are now conspiring to bring you prosperity beyond anything you've previously imagined. You are wealth embodied. You are abundance in human form. You are the living expression of unlimited riches. And welcome to the reality revolution.